Okay, here's how to kill every abnormal titan and one-shot normal titans in Attack on Titan VR Unbreakable. So if you want to kill abnormal titans and one-shot normal titans, you're going to want to use a different blade than just the default snap blade. As you can see here, it only has average damage, so it's not going to give that one-shot effect that we want. All the other blades are similar in their damage, but they each have their own unique uses, but they're not what we want for this video. The blade we're going to want to use for defeating abnormal titans and one-shotting normal titans is the prototype saw blade. This is because it deals out the most damage, as you can see here. Now that we selected our blade, it's time to move on to ODM gear movement. Okay, so if you don't already know the basics of ODM gear movement in this game, go watch my first video. But if you do, you're going to need to know two more techniques. Number one is a gas jump that you do by pressing the left joystick on your Oculus controller. This will boost you up in the air a tiny bit, but I don't recommend doing this while you're using your ODM gear, because it will disconnect your hooks. Number two, and the more important one for this video, is going to be the normal boost. All you need to do is focus your two hooks on the nape of one of the titans, and then use your boost with the right trigger. This will give you a lot more momentum, and if you use the prototype saw blades, you'll be able to one-shot titans. This will take a good amount of practice, so it might not always work on the first time, and even I mess this up occasionally, especially if you run out of gas midair. Remember that this will not work if you don't use the prototype saw blade. And because abnormal titans have more health, this will take double the amount of hits as normal titans to kill them. Another very good technique you can use for killing abnormal titans is to go for the legs. This is a good technique to start using because, as every single character says when an abnormal titan appears,
movements are hard to predict.
Meaning that there's a possibility that these abnormal titans will kick, stomp, or even dive onto you to try to get you. So taking out the legs prevents them from doing that. It also leaves the nape wide open in most cases. So here's a demonstration of how I killed 3 abnormal titans in a row.
It's working! Take it down! Keep it up.
So if you want to learn more about this game and how to kill titans more efficiently, especially if you're a beginner player, click here to do that and the basics of ODM gear movement.